Rent a Girlfriend, Volumes 13 and 14 review. At the end of Volume 12, I Rent a Girlfriend, protagonist Kazuya appeared in front of Mizuhara, declaring that he will make her dreams of becoming an actress come true. The goal is to crowdfund a film project that Kazuya will run, and all Mizuhara has to worry about is playing the lead role. To begin with, Mizuhara is reluctant to buy into Kazuya's idea, worried that he hasn't thought it through, that they shall only be disappointed in the end. However, Kazuya is studying business in college. A fact many of us had long forgotten, I'm sure. It's not so pursuing this as a simply sport of the moment idea. He truly believes he can make it work. As part of the research, Kazuya even arranges a meeting with a crowdfunding platform, which gives him some useful advice and tips on how to launch the project and the best way to attract supporters. Together with Mizuhara, he then talks around his goals, the budget he's created, and how he came to the total amount how to raise to make the film. Among all these planning, Kazuya and Mizuhara also meets Mini, a new neighbor living next door to Kazuya. At first, she complains about Kazuya and Mizuhara holding meetings and their balconies, but in the true red girlfriend fashion, it's not long for Mini, and so involved in Kazuya's world. She is very quickly finds out that Mizuhara is a rental girlfriend after Roka has a public argument with Kazuya over the amount of time he's been spending with his neighbor instead of her. This leads to volume 14, which opens with Mini dragging Kazuya into her apartment, demanded to know what the deal is with him and Mizuhara. Sensing he can lie his way out of it, he comes clean and tells Mini everything, including the fact that two are in a fake relationship because he's keeping up appearances for their grandparents and that Kazuya does love Mizuhara, who hasn't been able to make a move. Mini promises to keep Kazuya's secret, and on top of that, she's decided the route for his relationship with Mizuhara. She's a massive otaku with no interest in love herself, but she loves gossip and stories like Kazuya's set her heart ablaze to the point where she can help when to involve herself. It turns out she may even be useful to Kazuya because she's a professional cosplayer and YouTuber, meaning she has experience in things like marketing and crowdfunding. If nothing else, it's very refreshing to have a new female character enter the mix who doesn't harbor feelings for Kazuya. Between Mizuhara, Sumi, Mami, and Ruka, there is certainly more than enough to love interest as it stands. Mini is just genuinely a good character with an interesting background. Unlike some of the other characters whose leaves revolve around Kazuya's story, it's obvious that Mini has ambitions and things important to her that don't connect back to her neighbor. I think that given enough time and good development, Mini could easily become one of my favorite members of the cast. The other nice thing about these two books is that the focus has been shifted from the romance between Kazuya and Mizuhara to the film project, which is an engaging storyline. Sure, the romantic elements are still simmering away in the background, but for now, the manga is willing to take itself seriously to give this tale the seriousness it deserves. Rent a Girlfriend Volumes 13 and 14 comes to the West thanks to Kodansha and continues to be translated by Kevin Gifford with lettering by Paige Pumpley. Both books read well with no complaints to note. Volumes 15 and 16 of the series are already available, with the next upcoming releases in 17 in February. Overall, Rent a Girlfriend Volumes 13 and 14 kicks off a new arc and introduces a new character while treating us to the usual drama when it comes to expect from Kazuya's life. Both the new storyline and members of the cast keep staying entertaining in the series. We never really sure what's going on to happen next. An 8 out of 10.